Okay guys, good morning. This is gonna be like my first real video that I'm gonna be posting, but my next one will probably be a little Q&A, which you guys can comment under this video to like give me questions that you want me to answer, because again, I'm just gonna be introducing myself to you guys. But for those of you who don't know me or don't know my channel, hi, my name is Susie. I am 14 and I ride horses. And this channel is just going to be kind of something a little fun that I'm going to be doing with my life. And so today I am going to do kind of like a get ready with me and pack with me for my friend's birthday. And I'm going to be going over there in a couple hours, so just kind of get ready with me. I just woke up and I was scrolling on TikTok for a little bit with my brother. He was just chilling with me. My cute little nails. And so I'm going to start off by doing skincare, and then I think I'll go into packing it and packing my clothes and putting that together. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to take my Amora like makeup melter or cleanser, and I'm going to go wash my face. I'll do that off camera though. Okay, now that I am back from washing my face, I'm going to put that to the side just so I remember to put it in my bag. The next thing that I usually do is my facial mist. This is the mini travel one that I have, but I have a bigger one that I just got, which I usually do 4 sprays of this. And then while that kind of sits on my face, I go in with the Lazy Days. It's the all-nighter, but I use it morning and night hydrating face and neck serum. And my Treat by Danny Beauty little on the bright side serum. And so I just kind of mix those in my hand. That's just what I find works. This one, yes, it's almost empty, but I have actually a new one that I just bought, which is like the full size. So just do a pump of that. And then I mix them together in my hand. Alright. And then I'll put this off to the side. And this is the big one of the little like facial mist that I got. I'm honestly obsessed with that stuff. It's so good and it feels so good on my skin. Next I have I do a little mini smoothie, Danny Beauty Hydrate. It's like a water cream moisturizer, which it is kind of like a bubble dupe, but this bubble makes my face break out. This stuff doesn't, so I really like it. And then I do a squirt from Danny Beauty of the Glow Glycolic Serum. Yeah, it just... One day I just was playing around with, like, a bunch of skincare products that I got, and I, like, made a mini I made a mini, like, skincare routine, and that has definitely grown. But, yeah, this stuff just is like, one of the only brands of skincare that doesn't make me break out. But I'll see you when this is all rubbed in. Alright, now that I have that all rubbed into my skin, I'm just gonna let it set before I do my little makeup routine. And at night, I got this, like, eye cream from my mom. I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly. But basically it helps with, like, puffiness or, like, dark circles and stuff, which I get a lot of. And I figured that it's not from sleep, because I get plenty of sleep at night. And so that's kind of what I do for skincare. And that one step only changes from morning to night. The next thing that I am going to be bringing, though, I have 2 different kinds of pimple patches that I'm using right now. Usually I use the Mighty Hero ones, but I have a whole case of Starface, which I'm going to bring because breakouts are the worst. And then I got these blemish dots for Christmas, and they're charcoal, salicylic acid, and aloe vera. Like, they have that in them. And so I'll probably use some of that. I always, no matter the weather, do sunscreen, and I love the little mini Hero ones because they just work for my face and they're light under my makeup. And then I think one of the last things on here, which I don't know which to bring because I have 3 micellar waters. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do my mini Bioma one. I have a mini Bioma that I got for my birthday, which I'm going to do. It's a hydrating milk toner. And then I just grabbed my setting spray off the top, which is Smoke and Mirrors primer and setting spray. It's a new one that I got. I got a lot of these products for my birthday to try out. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting my makeup ready. Okay, so I just sprayed my little like setting and primer spray. Now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I don't remember where I got this. I went on a shopping spree with my uncle over the summer, and I just got a bunch of stuff. And so I go with like a decent amount. And then my beautiful hot pink beauty blender. Some people I've seen, like, they have little debates on whether it's better to do your concealer with a beauty blender or with like a little concealer brush. Personally, I find it easier to do it with a beauty blender, even though yes, it can take a lot of the product off my face and absorb it. I just think it's easier. Then next I'll go in with my Wet n Wild Bare Focus finishing powder, just to set my like under eyes. And honestly, I don't usually do a lot of makeup. It's like a 50-50 on whether I want to do blush that day or not, but I really only do concealer, mascara, occasionally blush, and then like a little lip gloss or something. I honestly hate doing like a full face of makeup because it can be kind of a lot. I am, just to bring with me, gonna take my little Sephora palette that I had gotten for my 13th birthday. Honestly, I love this one. My mom has a similar one, and I've been using it ever since I got it. Then I am not gonna put it on like today because I feel like that's gonna be pointless. It's not like I'm going out anywhere. We are tomorrow, I think. We're gonna be going out. And then so when I went to the mall with one of my friends, I got my first little mini Rare Beauty, and this color actually works out pretty nice on me. So I am just going to find the rest of my products, and then I'll show you what the order of what I put on. Alright, so got my little tiny Rare Beauty. It's super cute. I don't know the shade that I got. I just picked the lightest one that they had because I didn't want it to be like too dark and look really weird. Then I take my little blush brush, kind of do a mix between like patting and rubbing it in my skin. Looks really red at first, and then if you let it sit for a second, it like the redness starts to go away and it looks more natural. Then I just do a little bit on my nose. And then for actual like blush, I don't know. This is like part of the Ulta Beauty collection. I don't know the name on the top because it came off. But I've had this blush for a hot minute. It's a blush trio. You can definitely tell which shade I actually use because it's like more natural. The other two are really pigmented, which I'm not a huge pigment person. So then I just do a little bit of that. Then a little bit on the nose, kind of brush it around. And then I am going to bring my little like bronzer mini palette that I got, but I don't think I'm going to put it on today because I'm just going over to her house to celebrate her birthday. We're not going out, and there's like no reason to get fully dolled up. Then I'm going to take my little tiny brush. And I like to do this before I put mascara on because I feel like once I have mascara on, I don't want to like get it like ruined by trying to put highlighter in my corners. Highlighter on the corners is kind of a depending on the day thing. But I am gonna do, I don't know if I should do it before or after I do my mascara. I like to take, I know you should technically do eyeliner with it, but I feel like I'm gonna mess up no matter what. I take an eyeshadow and just put it there. So I decided to do a little bit of the under eye, and I used this palette, the black on this palette, because I don't know, it's just the best black that I have. So now, mascara time. I have a whole little, like, cup full of mascaras. I have my waterproof Ulta one, and then the other one that I really use is this Volumilicious Million Lashes one. Yes, my dog got a hold of it. It's like the only waterproof mascara that I have, so I had to keep it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with this one because it just makes my lashes look better, but we'll see. Just curling my lashes with the little e.l.f. curler. I've had this curler for a while now. It's actually a really good one. This is the second eyelash curler I got. The first one was a blue one. I don't remember where I got it. I think it was like Five Below or something. Honestly, I just wanted one to try. Next, I'm gonna go in with my little mascara. Okay. I've been doing top and bottom lately, and I think it just looks so much better. I used to only do the top, but then I was like, you know what? Since I'm doing like a little black waterline, I might as well, you know. I'll probably speed this part up because it does take a hot second. But that's what they look like, and then I'll just take a Q-tip and like clean underneath once I'm done. Alright, and then next real quick, I got this for my birthday. It's a little highlighter stick. So, yeah. There we go. I just do a little on my nose. And then I'll pick a lip product in a little bit. Alright, and that's all like my makeup skincare stuff. So now I'm gonna do my hair, which gets knotted very easily, if you can't already tell. Okay, now so for with my hair, I was thinking probably just doing like bubble braids or something really simple. So I grabbed my hairbrush bin, which is like a fluffy bin that I had gotten for a birthday gift. And I threw in some like different hair ties and stuff that I have, because I have like brown hair elastics, which I think are still on my bureau. I'll have to go check. And then I have a whole bunch of these clear ones. I have a detangular spray, and then another one with just water in it. I did put like some combs and a claw clip in there if all else fails. What I am gonna try and put in, I have these little like clip-in extensions. I'm gonna try and put those in. But I also grabbed my wax stick, styling gel, dry shampoo. Probably just gonna put a little bit of that in my hair. And I did grab heat protectant if I do decide to fry off my hair because nothing else is working. But we'll see how far I get. Okay, so I did just off camera brush my hair and I put a little bit of dry shampoo in it. And it took me forever to get the extensions in. So I was like, you know what, there's no point in videoing it because I'm just gonna struggle. So now that they're in, I'm kind of trying to think of what I want to do because I don't really want to do bubble braids because the way that I'm gonna have to pull it back, it's not gonna be easy with the extensions and like the little chains that's on them. So honestly, no clue what I'm gonna do with my hair now. I could just take my hair like this, and I think I'll just put it up in a claw clip for now, and then I can like fix it later. And I'm gonna go get dressed and like get my clothes ready, and then I'll show you packing that. Alright, we have a small change of scenery. I know I said I was gonna get dressed, but I had to go grab birthday wrapping stuff. My mom's gonna find the tape for me because it's in her room and I don't want to go through her stuff. But I decided, you know, I should probably do my lip drawer, get my lip products out of the way, because you're gonna learn this very fast about me. I am huge on my lip products. Like, I have a whole drawer full of them. Like, hold on. I have a whole drawer full of lippies, so, you know. I did get myself my mini unicorn makeup bag. That was actually my first makeup bag that I've ever gotten. And I'm going to be filling that with my little lip products. I think for starters... Ooh, this is hard. I gotta really think for a second. For starters, I'm going to bring my mini little lip plumper. It's like a little push-up, like you press this and then it comes up. It doesn't really do that much, but it's a cute color. Like, I like it as my base color. Then I have an Ulta base that it's either I do my little lip plumper one or I do my Ulta base. Then next in my little bag of goods, I'm gonna do my little chocolate Laneige little lip mask. And I always, no matter where I'm going, do a tiny clear gloss, because you can never have a moment of, I don't need a clear gloss. You have to bring one. That's like my little life motto. Then I have a Laneige, my little berry one that I bought. I do have a lot of the e.l.f. like minis, so I'm gonna pick a few to take with me. I'm definitely gonna take this cherry one because it's like one of my favorite ones to use right now. I think I'll bring mango, a chocolate one, but if I'm already bringing that chocolate product, I don't think I'm gonna take this one. Not my brother dropping. I don't even know what in the other room. And then I'll bring my honeydew one. Last like squeezy product, I'm gonna take my Tree Hut one. Alright, last two things are my Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry and my Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean chapstick, because you always need to bring chapstick everywhere you go. Alright, I just got back from eating breakfast. My mom made amazing French toast. So now I'm going to take you guys over with me as I decide what I'm going to pack for clothes and what I'm actually going to wear today. Oh. Of course. So, honestly, I'm such an overpacker, so I have no clue what I'm going to wear today. But since it's pretty chill, I don't think I'm going to wear anything too crazy. I'm going to pack these, like, cargo type pants because they're really nice and comfortable. So I definitely know that I'm packing those. I think I'm going to wear these because they're pretty nice and comfy. Just some chill little green pants. And then I'll have to get my PJ stuff too. For a shirt, I think I'm gonna go with this little like long sleeve that's got these little like netted things on them. And then to pack with me, I'm going to bring this little like long sleeve blue tie-dye shirt. And then I have a green shirt and a blue one that I could wear with it. Then I'm also going to just bring a pair of leggings that I can wear if I don't want to wear those like jean pants. So I'll put that stuff so I can, you know, grab it without unfolding it all. I'm gonna put that stuff in my backpack that I'm gonna be taking. And then I'm gonna grab some like socks, underwear stuff, and then I'll see what I'm putting in next. Okay, so I just put my like socks and underwear and stuff in the bag. Now for PJ pants, I'm just gonna take this red pair. And then I have a PJ shirt that I currently have on that I just put on last night. And I'm gonna like bring that and put it in the bag once I've changed out of it. Next, I have my makeup and skincare bags, and then my tiny little lip bag, which I'm just gonna put in like the front pocket. Because I got my second done a few weeks ago, and I have to keep them. I have to constantly clean them 3 times a day for 6 weeks, and then this is week 5, so I only have like 1 more week. But yeah, so it'll fit, and then put it in my bag. Next, I'm gonna fold up my charger after I untangle it. And I'm just gonna put that in my bag, and that should be just about it. I'll let you know if I think of anything else I'm bringing. Okay, I almost forgot about my like jewelry that I'm going to wear for this. I have a little box that I'm gonna put it in. So the stuff that I'm going to wear to her house is my necklaces that I wear literally every day. Like, this is my everyday stuff. And then I'm gonna bring my 2 other necklaces that I used to wear every day. Then I kind of stopped for a little bit. And it's my like GC necklaces. I used to have a red hearted one, but I don't know where that one went. It was like a Valentine's Day one. I have to find it. But yeah, I have these 2 that, you know what, I'm gonna wear these 2 actually. I'm gonna put these 3 little necklaces. I have this little like beaded one. Then I have a little cross. And then this little like chained one. So I'm gonna bring those ones. Alrighty, so I do have my rings that I wear like every day. I'm gonna put those down, and then I have to think of what else I'm gonna bring for jewelry. I do have 2 little gold hoops, which I know I'm definitely gonna bring because I like love those earrings. They're so fun and so easy just to put in my ears. And then let's see, what else can I do? I do have, nah, I'm not gonna do those ones because those ones are a little harder to put like in my ear. But I do have these like fake hoop earrings that have like a little gem on them. The camera won't really focus, but yeah. Bring them. Okay, so I did get dressed. I just threw on my loose because cute couple. And I did put on my little necklaces. I changed my earrings out to these cute little ones. Can't find my fake little nose like septum ring. I had like 4 of them. Apparently they've all decided to leave, but yeah, not surprised. I do have my little fanny pack with my million keychains on it. We're most likely going shopping tomorrow. No, we're at least going to like an escape room or something. Or out to eat. Which would be really fun. Then for shoes, gifted from a family friend, and they're like from Australia. So these are like my prized possession. Sorry, no, I just had a question. But yeah. So I'm going to bring these with me. Alrighty guys, I hope you liked this video. And please subscribe. I am trying to reach 1K by the end of the year. And also turn on your notifications and like the video so you guys can get notified when I make my next video. Bye!